What's going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video. My name is Matt, and this is Patriot Comics. Today is Free Comic Book Day, and I'm heading off to my local comic book shop to check out their free comics, as well as check out their huge sale. They're having 50% off of their back issues and like 20 or 25% off their wall books, all their keys, also a discount on all their vintage toys and collectibles, and everything throughout the store is on sale. I can't wait to go. This is pretty much my favorite time of year to go to the LCS because I always come home with some incredible deals. So let's head on over, see what we can find, and then we'll come back and I'll show you anything I pick up. All right, stay tuned.
Cyclops always the one that's getting killed off. I mean, that's fair, but I'm just curious why he's getting killed off.
All right, there you go.
So this store is packed to the brim with people. There was a line going down the hall trying to get in. It opened at 10 a.m. I got there at 9 a.m. luckily, and I was like third or fourth person in line, which is great. But there's so many people here. It's a little congested. It's a little cluttered. It's a little claustrophobic, but still, it's a lot of fun. So let's take a look around, see what we can find. All right, so let's dive through all of the back issues. Everything is 50% off, and I hope to find some good stuff. I know he just restocked, and there's all brand new stuff in these bins, and I have a feeling we're going to find some hidden gems for sure.
Okay, here, put more down. I gotta pick up. One thing. Got you, brother. No problem. Good. Oh, your hair is exactly.
Oh, yeah.
There's one with the witch chained to like a building on the cover. I don't know if you saw that one in there.
Oh, was it in here?
I don't know if it is or not.
Yeah, this is the only one I saw so far. Yeah, I'm grabbing lots of Bronze Age horror, my favorite.
Excuse me, guys. Oh, thank you.
So now let's dive through the dollar bins. All of the dollar bins are half off as well. So that means everything is 50 cents. 50 cents for a comic book. I feel like any comic for 50 cents is a great deal. So let's see if we can find anything hiding in these dollar bins.
Got his Star Trek stuff on.
Where though?
I don't know. Let's check it out. Check it out. He got his Star Trek thing. Oh, this is the lizard that he fights. Oh my.
So not only does this shop have a whole bunch of amazing comic books to dive through, but they are stocked full of really cool vintage toys. Some really rare stuff and unique pieces and things you just don't see every day. I am, of course, a huge toy collector as well as a comic book collector. So let's see some of these amazing toys that Comic Relief has to offer.
Hey, thank you so much. Yeah.
I know you saw the Spider-Man. 5, okay guys, so we're going 5 to the book. 5. So we look around. 5 books? Yeah, it's 5. So look.
All right, so I'm back home now. Let's check out my incredible comic book haul. I got some amazing stuff and some killer deals. I can't wait to show all of you. Let's check it out now. Wow, that was an amazing free comic book day at my LCS, which is Comic Relief in Toms River, New Jersey. They had 50% off their back issues. They had 25% off of their wall books. They had a discount on toys, and really everything in the store was on sale. Plus, it was free comic book day, and I got a couple cool free comics to add to the collection. Let's start off with all the free comic book day books, and then we'll get into everything that I purchased. So with free comics, we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles free comic book day for 2024. Really awesome cover. And this, I believe, is a first appearance. The Night Watcher. It's got a really great cover, and I'm really excited about this one, so I was happy to pick this up and add it to the collection. Another free comic, we have the Energon Universe, issue number 1. Another free comic book day book here from Image Comics, and it's got an awesome cover, and I believe this is a first appearance as well. So really excited about this. So we got some TMNT, we got some Transformers. Also picked up Street Fighter versus Final Fight. issue number 1 from Udon Comics, and I believe this is the first time Final Night is in a comic book, which these are just 2 classic video games that I used to love as a kid, and I still do. And I thought that was really awesome to find this book here for Free Comic Book Day. And then I also picked up Spider-Man and the Ultimate Universe, issue number 1. Just another really cool free comic for the day. And it's got a great cover. And I think this might have some kind of key significance as well. So not too bad. A bunch of like, you know, kind of minor keys for Free Comic Book Day. You can't beat that. All right. And the last free comic I picked up was the Stories from Atlas Comics Library. It's got that classic cover, which is just an awesome pre-code horror book. And this comic here reprints a bunch of those amazing pre-code horror Atlas stories. So really excited about this one. I love me some horror, and I was happy to see this one, and I'm really glad they used that cover. How amazing is that? So not too bad for Free Comic Book Day. I think this was one of the best years, and you know, at least in the last couple years. All right, so let's get into all the books that I purchased. So everything was 50% off, half off of the sticker price, and that included dollar bins as well. So all the dollar books were only 50 cents. I did dive through the dollar bins. I think they got picked through pretty good, really fast. And I only found one book out of the dollar bin, and that's ASM 217. Not too bad, a little Hydra Man and Sandman cover. And, you know, it's in decent shape. It's, well, actually, no, it's got a chip and some staining. I didn't even see that before, but what are you going to do? For 50 cents, you can't beat it. I'll throw it in my collection. I don't believe I have this issue yet. And it's a nice little, you know, 50-cent Spider-Man book, so can't go wrong with that. I also picked up the a nice chunk of the run of Toxic Crusaders, which is like one of my favorite cartoons at Toy Line. I just love Toxie and the Toxic Avenger, and the Toxic Crusaders was their like Saturday morning cartoon that they put out. Toxic Crusaders, Toxic Crusaders. They also put out action figures, and they put out comic books. I already have issue number 1, so I ended up grabbing issue number 2, priced at $5. It was only $2.50, and they're all pretty high grade books. Issue number 2, crazy looking cover. Issue number 3, also only $2.50 with the discount. Not too bad there. Issue number 4, another cool cover. You got Psycho, Dr. Killamoff, Bonehead, and Toxie. And you got Major Disaster down here. And really cool, $2.50 for these books. And I almost completed the run here. Issue number 5, another awesome cover. I accidentally picked up 2 of those. I was moving so fast. And they were all out of order, so I was trying to grab all the ones in the run. But it looks like I grabbed issue number 5, a duplicate of that one. It was only $2.50. And honestly, I could probably resell this for like $5 or $6, so not too bad. Also, issue number 6, you got Toxie with his tutu spinning. Oh, it's like a Captain Planet homage. That is so cool. I didn't even realize that. That is awesome. And lastly, issue number 7. I think that's lastly. Yeah, last one there. Cool cover. Only $2.50. And I got a nice chunk of this run. So really, really excited about that. They had so much awesome Bronze Age horror books in here. First off, all the sticker prices were priced extremely low and just amazing prices on these books. Plus, they were 50% off, so I just grabbed almost everything I could find. I might have some of these already in my collection, but for the price, the condition, and for what they are, I just grabbed them. So first off, we have Crypt of Shadows. This is issue number 5. This has an amazing cover. Honestly, this whole run has really, really good covers. Out of all the Bronze Age Marvel books, Crypt of Shadows is one of my favorites. And I've almost completed this run. After I show you all the books I picked up, I might only be missing like 3 or 4 more books in the entire run. But it was priced at $5. And it's in pretty nice condition. The grade on here is not horrible. I mean, for a Bronze Age book, it's got spine ticks, it's got issues, but it presents really well. The Graveyard Ghoul, I love the cover. and $2.50 on this one. How can you pass up that deal? Really happy about that. Also picked up issue number 6. I love the green and yellow. It looks awesome. This was priced at only $4, so I got this for $2. $2, and this one's in pretty decent shape too. It's got a great cover. Don't bury me deep, it says. How awesome is that? Really, really cool. All right, Crypt of Shadows, issue number 7, also only $4, so I got it for $2, and another amazing cover, another amazing book to add to the collection. Honestly, this might be my favorite cover. Issue number 8, How Deep My Grave. Got it for only $2 because it was only priced at $4. And look at that amazing cover with these like Grim Reaper creatures out on the boat. Looks like they just dumped somebody overboard. You have the castle in the background. I love this cover. How awesome. All right, $2 for that. That is so cool. Crypt of Shadows number 9, priced at $5. Got it for $2.50. It's got a really cool cover with the guy in the glass there. Pretty interesting. And Crypt of Shadows 15, a little bit later down the run. Got it for only $3 since it was priced at $6. And it's just a great, graveyard scene here. Really, really cool. Decent condition. Also, Crypt of Shadows, issue number 18. Really weird cover on this one. I think I have this one already, but it was priced at $6. I got it for $3. I could sell it for like $5 to $10 all day long, especially when Halloween rolls around. I also picked up Fear, issue number 7. This is a run that I'm like really, really close to being completed. I'm not sure if I need this issue, but it didn't look familiar, the cover. So I think I do need this one. It was priced at $10, so I got it for only $5 for Fear number 7. I love this run. They're all like Golden Age, pre-code, horror, reprint kind of stuff in these first couple issues. But honestly, I love the artwork, and I think they're super cool. And then, of course, this title turned into Adventure into Fear, which introduced Man-Thing into Marvel Comics and Morbius, a lot of cool stuff in the run. But this is when it was just titled Fear, and it's got a cool cover. I love the purple background. $5 on that one. All right, now into some DC Bronze Age horror. This one's a little bit more Silver Age, but, DC kind of started it, and then Marvel kind of jumped in at the Bronze Age. But here, Tales of the Unexpected, issue 104, Master of the Voodoo Machine, priced at $5.50, so I got it for, $2.75, and not too bad at all. Really interesting cover, especially with, like, the guy holding the gun and stuff. I mean, crazy looking cover. Not too bad at all. We got Secrets of Sinister House, issue number 7. I kind of like the pink background of the trade dress. It looks kind of cool. It's got a great little dragon cover with a little girl riding the dragon. That's pretty awesome. And a lot of these books have great artwork done by like Neil Adams and Nick Cardy and Bernie Wrightson, of course. So, I'm always picking up these DC Bronze Age horror books. I love them. It's priced at $8, so I got it for $4, and it's in pretty nice grade. Here we have The Witching Hour, issue number 5. Really, really cool cover here. Priced at only $5, or I'm sorry, at $8. So I got it for $4, and it's got an awesome cover. I mean, that kind of looks like Neil Adams, but, I never know, because a lot of the artwork is a little bit similar. I always get confused which artist it is, but it's got an awesome witch cover. Look at that. That is so cool. I really like this book a lot. And it's issue number 5, so it's pretty early in the run. Nice little 15-cent DC horror for $4. And how about this one? Speaking of Bernie Wrightson, this is The House of Mystery, issue number 214, with this super crazy, creepy cover done by Bernie Wrightson, as he says right here. And look at that weird cover with the whatever kind of creature that is, holding its hand up with the little screaming faces on its fingertips. How creepy and crazy is that? and it was priced at $6. So I got it for $3. $3 for a Bronze Age horror Bernie Wrightson cover. That is a steal of a deal. All right, out of the horror, let's get into some more stuff. How about Strange Tales 178? This is a great book. I couldn't believe this was sitting here, and I couldn't believe it was priced at $12, so I got it for $6. This is a really cool book. I'm excited to grab this one. I believe I already have this in my collection, but I'll throw it up on the screen. The book has some pretty decent value. I couldn't believe it was priced so low, and then I got it for even less, $6 for this book. How awesome. Really cool Warlock key here. Strange Tales 178. Happy about that one. This one here was pretty interesting. Incredible Hulk 341. It's not really a key. It's just kind of known for being a later in the Hulk run Todd McFarlane. Of course, this comes right after Hulk 340, which is the classic McFarlane cover with Wolverine and Hulk. But this one, just another McFarlane cover. But I saw it and I noticed it was actually signed on the trade dress. And that's signed by Peter David, the writer of this book here. And I thought it was really, really cool. It was priced at $10, so I got it for $5. And I just noticed when I got home, I didn't even see it earlier, it actually has a little COA here. Peter David, 100% authentic. Jerry Mansfield, owner of Comic Utopia. I'm not even sure where that is. I'll have to check that out, see where that shop is, if it's even around anymore. And I thought it was really cool. A classic McFarlane Hulk cover, 341, $5, and it's signed by the writer Peter David with a little COA on the back, even though those COAs don't mean much. All right, how about Silver Surfer from Volume 2, issue number 44, in a newsstand. This is the first appearance of the first mention of the Infinity Gauntlet. I have not yet owned this book. I always have it on my radar, trying to find it like in dollar bins or, at a deal. And I saw it sitting here. This is a really nice copy. It's got like one little spine tick right here. But this is a classic key book. And, you got Thanos and Silver Surfer on the cover, the Infinity Gauntlet. It was priced at only $14. And I got it for $7. I mean, how awesome. Definitely could use a press. But still, a really, really cool key to add to the collection. Especially it's in a newsstand, and it's a kind of a time where comics are a little bit more sought after in newsstands. And for $7, I mean, this book has some pretty decent value, even though it did drop kind of drastically, since like the boom pricing, but still not a bad book to find for only $7. I also found some really cool Daredevil, some books I needed for my run, and some really early stuff. First off, we have issue number 15, Silver Age Daredevil. How cool is it? It was priced at $24, so I got it for $12 for a super early Daredevil, and it's actually in pretty decent shape. I mean, there's no big chips or tears or anything. A lot of my lower numbered Daredevil books in my collection are like really beat up. And finding issue number 15 for $12, that is awesome. It's kind of cool with like that brown cover. It's kind of interesting. Really happy about finding this one. This has an amazing cover. Daredevil 38, some more Silver Age with that awesome Doom cover. And, it is just so cool. It does have the cover detached at the bottom staple. So, whatever. Honestly, that cover looks really good. I mean, there's no like huge color breaks or anything too crazy. And it's just got that awesome Doom and Daredevil cover. Priced at $20, so I got it for $10. $10 for that. I thought that was a great deal. Some more Daredevil, Silver Age. We got issue 44. Not in horrible condition. It's got a little color break, dog ear there. But it is, I only got it for $3, which is an awesome deal. Issue number 56, got for $4. Pretty awesome. Death's Head, cool cover. Nice little early Bronze Age Daredevil. Also, Daredevil 57 for only, it's priced at $12, got it only for $6. And is this the first time Karen Page finds out Daredevil is Matt Murdock? I think that's this issue. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, but pretty awesome. Got a great cover, decent condition as well, and $6. I mean, for early Daredevil. And also issue number 65, got it for $2. I mean, it's lower grade on this one, but $2 for a Bronze Age Daredevil, that's crazy. All right, those are all the comic books. I also picked up some magazines because, you know, I love magazines. So here we have GoBots, the Mighty Robots, Mighty Vehicles magazine, premiere issue, and it was $5. I got it for $2.50. I love vintage 80s toys, and I love GoBots, and I saw this, I mean, for $2.50. Why not? I'm definitely going to flip through it and see what it's all about. So I thought that was cool. And then I also grabbed some horror mags, my favorite type of magazine to collect. I love creepies and eerie's and Vampirella and all the cool, and monsters, famous monsters, you know, all the classic 70s and 80s monster magazine titles. Warren Publications, you know, they just put out great stuff. Amazing artwork. Frank Frazetta was a huge part of it. And I'm not sure who that author is. I'll have to check that out. But this is Creepy issue number 80, priced at $15, so I got it for $7.50, which I think is a pretty decent price. Normally, these are like $10, $15 all day long or more, depending where you are. Also, Creepy issue number 85, priced at $12, got it for $6. It's got an awesome Yeti cover, really, really cool. Love the Creepy magazines. And last but not least, I got Eerie, issue number 31, priced at $9, so I got it for $4.50, and that has an awesome cover. I really, really like this one. Look at those creepy creatures. I mean, those things are like what nightmares are made of. So that was my haul, and I think this was a great sale and a great free comic book day over at my LCS Comic Relief in Toms River, New Jersey. I'll leave links down below all about their shop and their Instagram. Check them out. If you're in the area, you can't not stop at this store. They have so much cool stuff.
All right, everybody, so that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me to my local comic book shop on Free Comic Book Day 2024. They had a huge sale, 50% off back issues, 25% off wall books, and other vintage toys and collectibles that they have throughout the store. I got some incredible deals. I picked up some awesome books and magazines to add to my collection. I didn't get any toys today, which I was surprised, but I got some great comics and magazines and some free comics as well. So a lot of fun, great deals. I had a great time. I saw a bunch of people I knew and people that recognized me from the channel, so that was really cool. Shout out to everyone that said hi. And that's the video for today. So I hope you enjoyed checking this out. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell so you can see when I upload my next video. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.